What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you all so much for viewing the channel. Consider hitting that subscribe button. If you're not hitting that subscribe button, you're not turning those post notifications on, you're going to miss out on some pretty hilarious and great Destiny 2 commentary and just overall rants that I do on the channel. Anyways, so we have Eververse update, new armor arriving for Universal Ornaments. We'll check that out here in a second. So, today's video, I want to talk about the fact that it's kind of cool. It's like glass pane. Anyways, I want to talk about the fact that I personally think that Destiny 2, Destiny as a whole, has gone in the complete opposite direction of where it should be. So, the main reason of why they were saying we're going to go to, I haven't even gotten any of this, a portal system, is because they wanted to make it easier for newer players coming into the game to understand how the game works with core gameplay modes, etc., etc. But the issue is if you go into a Pinnacle Ops, there's no matchmaking on these 3 Pinnacle operations. And then if you make them harder, you're spending so much time. I mean, there's people who have literally spent Kel's Fall the whole day farming it to get up to the Pinnacle Ops. And someone who doesn't really have a lot of time, aka casual players, they don't want to sit here all day and run the same activity after activity after activity after activity after activity to get very
The armory will not fade
drops,
as long as I have
right?
anything to say about it.
So, what do I mean by that? Why is it meaningless? Well, let's take a look here, right? So, I don't even know how to get to where I'm really trying to get to, because it's all fucked up. So you go into the seasonal hub. You gotta go, oh, hang on. You gotta go into the seasonal hub, and then in order to play the Grandmasters, which is considered this right here, if I were to go into this, it's gonna give me portal activity gear +4. Now, is that a tier? That's a tier 3 on that. This looks like a tier 4, 3, 5, and there's people who are grinding this shit out, getting all tier 5 armor. And then what I didn't realize is once you got to tier 5 for the armor tuning, you have to dismantle 62 pieces of tier 4 armor in order to actually tune any piece of armor. You need 7,700 enhancement cores. Now, that's outrageous, right? Because they got rid of upgrade modules. You can't even use them. They're pointless. There's no point to it. Doesn't do shit for you. I'm just holding on to it because it's like I can't even trade them in and get enhancement cores or any other material currently within the game. Which you still need the other material in order to masterwork exotics. And then from what I was reading earlier today, the only way you can get exotics now is if you go and play Neomuna on... I don't even know how to fucking get to it, dude. This is such a shit-ass system. How do I get to the worlds? There we go. So, like, we go to Neptune, and what people were saying is you gotta go run Vex Incursion, which is this right here. Terminal Overload, the Vex Incursion. It's only to get the exotics you do not have. That does not tell you, hey, here's exotic armor as a drop for you. It's not a drop. It's just armor you don't have. Like how the Lost Sectors used to work.
Checking.
When people actually enjoyed the Lost Sectors to be able to be like, oh, I'm missing this. Well, let me go run the Lost Sector real quick.
Please, Guardian.
Let me go get what I'm missing. It was a once every like 4 runs you could get yourself a I don't even know what the hell I'm looking for in this. Once every so often you can get yourself some good shit. Like it was some good shit with inside that. Now, was that the way to earn other currency? Yes, it was. It was one of the best ways to earn currency. And this is only going to drop... This is what I mean here, too. 200 power. Like, I literally cannot go and play any of these, and I'm definitely not doing Callous Falls. I can do Whisper way quicker, but on Expert, it's only 207, and I'm not even gonna add any extra bullshit to it, because like we got Healing Finisher, Strand and Arc Surge. These all suck ass, dude. Boon modifier, landing multiple precision final blows. I mean, they're just terrible. The only one I'd consider would be the Finisher, and it doesn't take away anything from me, and that's really what I was worried about. But for how long it's gonna take for it to be a 207, I'm 205. That's 2 power higher than what I'm currently at. It's not worth my time to play on the harder difficulties in the game if I'm only going to be getting slightly higher gear. Like, there's people who are, I don't know how the fuck you're 307. Tier 5, Tier 3, Tier 2, Tier 5. Yeah, like, and then they fixed the health stats, so I'm fucked in that aspect because I'm over here like, oh, I need weapons, I need this, I need that. I don't know what I need because everything is just so fucked up. That I just don't know, like, oh, should I use this? Should I use that? Like, the whole point of them making these changes to the armor was so you can get higher values over 100, right? But even if you're at 100, it's if you have to be at 70 for it to be considered pre what the fuck are we in? Pre Edge of Fate. Right? So in order to get, like, so if you want the equivalency of 100 health, you need to get the 70. Same thing with Grenade. So, like, you know, if you want everything basically what it was before Edge of Fate, everything could be 70. But if you want to get higher in the stat armor points, you need to get higher tiers. And that's the part that pisses me off, is because the only way you can get higher tiers is if you play on the harder difficulty. Well, you know, when you play on the harder difficulty, it takes way too goddamn long to do one activity that should take 10 to 15 minutes, now takes an hour and 30. If you're solo, it's going to take even longer, and I play solo quite a bit. That's the one thing I liked about being able to go into Pinnacles, was I can go in solo and get my Pinnacles that I was going for. Strike Pinnacles, exotic mission Pinnacle, sometimes the dungeon if I was feeling it. But honestly, the dungeon is always last on my list of Pinnacles. Crucible and Gambit was never in the picture for Pinnacle. And then they got rid of the Pathfinder. They came out with these garbage-ass daily challenges and weekly challenges that give you hardly any bright dust. I was going over it the other day. They were talking about, oh, we're increasing the bright dust values. Bitch, when? Because it's still 10. I go and do one, and it's still fucking 10. It's not higher, it's not lower, it's still 10. Unless you're going to increase it within the weekly little butthole pass you give now, which is cool. But another thing no one's talking about within that pass is there's strange coins within inside the pass now. You do not earn strange coins like you used to earn strange coins. Strange coins now are earned at such a stagnant rate that when I went and looked at Zerlast, I only had 41 of them. And that is not usually how it goes, because I usually have the boost. And I usually run strikes, and when I'm running strikes, I'm earning about 6 to 7 strange coins per strike. Now I'm earning about 2 per strike. 2 or 3. Not like it really matters, but at the end of the day, it does matter because I'm losing out on potential new items that they put into Zer. I'm losing out on decent exotics with the rolls that I want stat rolled wise, because unfortunately, if you want certain exotics, and I'll tell you right now, they're pretty much chalked. Exotics are trash when it comes to the current system. There's no physical way to get a gear stat on it of 1 through 5 tiers. So still what they were, which really isn't shit, right? Oh, no, bastard. Let's get this douche canoes back here real quick. But honestly, okay, so back to where I was talking about. I'm not casual, not as I once was. I would say I'm a casual in Destiny now because I just don't play it as much. And that has to do with the fact that I'm just not enjoying how the new systems work, how everything works. We jumped into this without testing it for the majority of the players who are not your, oh, I play Destiny 2 for a living player. And that's really what this caters to, and even they're complaining. They're complaining that the content's too hard. They're like, oh, give us the challenge, but then they go and they cry and boo-hoo on Twitter. They just love to cry. There's no pleasing them. There's no pleasing majority of the Destiny 2 community. Now, for me, it's not that it's too hard. Yes, is it a pain in the ass solo? Yes. Is it a pain in the ass with more people? Absolutely, because every time I play with more people, they suck. They absolutely suck apart for goddamn strong. The majority of the players, I tried to go do a weekly mission the other night on Kepler to try and get myself on some high tier loot, potentially, and it was just the most miserable fucking time in my life. I'm thinking, dude, it was beyond miserable. I wanted to lose the game. I was so annoyed. And it's like, how the fuck am I supposed to survive this shit if nothing is working as intended? Health wasn't working as intended. You were taking more damage than you were supposed to. Ammo isn't regenerating the way it's supposed to be intended. Just a lot of shit is not working as it's supposed to. And as a Destiny player that's been playing since 2000, when the hell did this come out? 2011? The original Destiny? I've been playing since that long. And back in the original Destiny, it was such a simplistic system of how everything worked, that it worked. It wasn't bad, it wasn't terrible, it wasn't fantastic, but it worked for that time frame. It worked for what it was meant to work for. Now we fast forward to where we are now, and we're just, it's 200, are you fucking kidding me? It's supposed to be 207, must be it's only gonna be from the boss. I'm dead. I already know I'm dead at this point. Like, I have a build where my health and whatnot is over 100 threshold. And I got rid of it because it was bugged. Now it's not bugged, and now I'm like, well, I don't want to give up the damage, don't want to give up what I got going on with everything else. So what do? Nothing. There's nothing to do. Yeah, I have to roll with what I got, and that's where the grind comes in, man. The grind comes into, okay, I gotta go grind this, and this for high stat armor. But you fucking rat, I'm a 40 bitch. But we're gonna do all that in a bag of fucking shit, and you're not gonna get what you want. Even with the ghost mod that I have on, I'm still not getting what I want, which is supposed to be weapons and grenades. And the reason why I'm trying to build it with weapons and grenades is so I can have a third stat, possibly in health, so I can get my health stat up. But no, it's not going to work the way I want it to work. It's going to work how Bungie wants it to work. Now, back when they had the other ghosts abilities, to where you could select discipline, toughness, strength mods, all that good shit that we're all wishing that was brought back. Unfortunately, it's not here, and these mods aren't working. So it comes into even more of a play of, well, I have to spend even more time and more effort to even remotely get what I want, and that's just not what was communicated with the Destiny community when it came to the takes me an hour and 20 minutes to run something solo. And I know what you're saying. Well, why are you playing solo? Well, because I don't have anyone to really play with when I'm playing. I like to play by myself. When I get out of work, I hop on the game for a few hours, and I play the game. So at this point, I am casual. That is the definition of a casual. Someone who hardly plays the game. And it's going to be even less time that I play the game once I start going back to college in a few months. So I'm not really getting any time like I was to where I can be like, yeah, I can manage to go do this. I can go do that. No, I can't. I can't hop on. I did the math. It took me 4 weeks with the other system to rank up to max light. Saw the pinnacle cap. Before getting to the pinnacle cap, I should say. And then I was able to still do all the harder content because I was at the cap. But then again, it doesn't matter because no matter what your power is, the enemies are always going to be stronger and harder hitting and just overall better than you as a whole. Their power delta is always significantly higher than yours, no matter what the hell you do. And it's very frustrating. Because I don't want to sit here and get my ass absolutely reamed a new one every time I play the game. I want to hop on, murder a whole bunch of shit, and have a good time. 9 times out of 10, I'm not having a good time. And Bungie, can you, like, nerf these fucking ogres so they have to fucking reload? This, oh, I'm not gonna reload shit is getting fucking old, man. This is a hell of a lot better than it was with all the extra modifiers. This would not be taking me nearly as fast, dude. I can't even get to the motherfucker. Hold back. And there ain't not really a safe spot back here. I mean, right here is safe right now. This fucking ogre, I hate you. I hate ogres. Shrek, fuck off. This is not Shrek is love, Shrek is life, man. And another thing that they changed within the Destiny world is how pinnacles and your weekly resets work. It's not even close to how it once was. So when I hopped on the game the other day, I'm looking for all the pinnacle options, and there really isn't any. All your pinnacles are tied to the fucking portal, so you gotta go in the garbage-ass portal, sit here and fuck around with it, until you're able to go through and be like, oh, okay, I gotta go do this, and this. And the pinnacles aren't even pinnacles. They're like powerfuls. So like this is supposed to be a pinnacle, right? 208. Ooh, it rolled the way I wanted to as well. And that's another thing that I do not like about masterworking anything, which I'm not going to masterwork this. I'm not going to use it. It has 30, 16, and 9. This has 12 in the melee, but it has 30 in the class, and my class is 52. My melee would go down. My grenade, I wouldn't need to... we might actually. But when I masterwork this, it's going to go 5 in the lowest stats, and I think it should go 5 in every single stat. I don't believe that the way they have it, I don't think it's a good system at all. I mean, the amount of garbage-ass cores I'm going through, I don't even know what the hell just popped up. It has 28 health. Okay, so we're at 20, 40, 40, 27, and 135. I can change some stuff around, though, now that I have that, and I can get my health back. change this one to health. And then we're getting a 5% in the grenade. But it's not changing the recharge rate, I don't think, even if I were to have it below at 100. Let's see. Let's see how this works, right? No, the grenade ability isn't recharging any faster. So 159, it's just not worth it, man. And even this, like, you used to be able to go and get yourself a, basically, what the hell are those fucking things called? A artifice slot on exotics. You can't even get them now. Like, there is no artifice slot for me to be like, oh, I'm going to put a piece of, make it an artifice so I can get 3 extra on it. Even with the artifice armor that I have, none of the stats boosted up on the artifice armor for the cloak. So having artifice is a joke. Now my artifice helmet does have class on it, which we could change to weapon, which would only be 19, but I'd be able to get the 15 health boost and 28 in the grenade. If I were to lower it, let's see, let's just see now. It's just not worth it, man. It's just not fucking worth it. Like, my old armor with everything that I had rolled the way I wanted it rolled is still better. Still 10,000 times better. And then if I want more pinnacles, I gotta just keep running it and 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 running it. You're supposed to play a game for fun, not because you're gonna get burnt out. I don't want to get burnt out when playing a game like this. And the loot isn't even worth it. The loot is just completely fucking garbage. I go and try and get some loot, and I might as well be playing a fucking Call of Duty with how shit the loot is in this game right now. Like, when I think of looter shooters, I'm not thinking of Destiny anymore. I'm thinking of Borderlands. I go and play Borderlands, and it's just significantly better. There's loot. I'm overpowered. The game encourages you to be overpowered. They encourage you to have fun. This game, on the other hand, does not encourage you to have fun anymore. It's become so fucking competitive that they're killing their own game. But don't worry, Pete. We'll sit here and keep funding your fucking shit-ass car collection. Return to the shooting range. I'm already here. Fragmentation rounds, weapon mod. Can I put that on any gun, or does it have to be her shit-ass guns? It's gotta be her shit-ass gun, doesn't it? Yep. Do I have a better version of that? This gun sucks ass. It's like a shotgun. It's terrible. Well, let's get one of these that I gotta go to fucking dickhead at the tower for. How have I not ranked up? Like, I do not understand. Requires rank 1. How am I not ranked up? What am I not doing to rank up? I don't know, but that's it for the video, Guardians. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like on it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I fucking mean it. I will hunt you down if you're not subscribed, and I will push that goddamn subscribe button. And turn those post notifications on so you never miss another upload, and I'll see all you in the next video. Peace.